There's a unique kind of silence held within a piece of wood. It's the memory of a forest, the echo of growth rings marking years of sun and rain, the subtle texture that tells a story without a single word. In our homes, especially in our living rooms, where we gather, connect, and truly live, we often yearn for that sense of authentic character, for a warmth that feels both ancient and immediate. We fill our spaces with color and fabric, with metal and light, but sometimes what a room is quietly asking for is the grounded, organic soul of nature itself. This is where the art of wood comes in. It's more than just decoration, it's an invitation. An invitation to touch, to feel texture under your fingertips, to watch light and shadow play across grain patterns that no human hand could ever precisely replicate. Wood art transforms a room not by shouting, but by whispering. It adds a layer of depth and tranquility, a bridge between the built environment and the natural world. Whether your style is sleek and modern, cozy and rustic, or globally inspired, wood has a miraculous way of fitting in. It can be the bold, sculptural focal point that commands attention, or the subtle, textural backdrop that ties everything together with quiet confidence. So let's explore this world together. From choosing the right piece to styling it with intention, and from understanding the craft behind it to caring for it for years to come. Let's discover how to bring that irreplaceable, living warmth of wood art into your living room. Let's talk about bringing the warmth and soul of nature into your living room with wood art. At its heart, wood art is about adding organic character, texture, and a unique sense of warmth. And the beauty is, it fits almost any style you can imagine, from rustic and modern to Scandinavian and bohemian. There are so many fascinating forms it can take. Imagine three-dimensional wood wall sculptures, with their abstract waves or sunbursts, perfect for modern spaces. Or the raw, natural beauty of a live-edge slab mounted on the wall. Then there's reclaimed wood art, full of history and weathered texture from barns or driftwood, ideal for that farmhouse or coastal vibe. You might be drawn to the detailed craftsmanship of wood-burned pyrography, the classic geometry of parquet mosaics, or the precision of laser-cut mandalas. For a truly stunning effect, wood combined with glossy epoxy resin creates mesmerizing rivers of color. And don't forget carved panels and screens, which can add a global, eclectic touch with their cultural motifs. So how do you choose the right piece for your space? It comes down to a few key things. First, scale and proportion. A large, blank wall can handle an oversized statement sculpture or a curated gallery of smaller pieces. A good rule for above a sofa is to choose art about 2/3 the sofa's width. Then, consider color and finish. Light woods like oak bring a bright, airy feel, while dark walnut creates drama. A painted wood piece can be that perfect pop of color in a neutral room. And finally, texture, smooth and polished for modern elegance, or rough and reclaimed for rustic warmth. Placing and styling your wood art is where the magic happens. The classic spots are as a focal point above the fireplace or sofa. But try mixing it into a gallery wall with mirrors and photos for depth, or place a large, beautiful slab leaning casually against the wall on the floor for an unexpected touch. And remember lighting. A well-placed spotlight can make all the textures and shadows come alive, turning your piece into a real conversation starter. Now, you might be wondering about DIY versus buying professional pieces. The DIY route is wonderfully accessible. You can create palette wood maps, driftwood mobiles, or simple geometric designs with some basic tools like a saw and sander. It's a great way to add a personal touch. On the other hand, professional or commissioned art offers high-end materials like exotic woods, intricate carvings, and custom designs, such as topographic maps or family trees that become true heirlooms. To keep your wood art looking its best for years, a little care goes a long way. Dust it gently with a soft cloth, protect it from direct sunlight to prevent fatting, and try to keep it in a stable environment, not too damp or dry to avoid warping. Every so often, a refresh with furniture wax or oil for raw wood will maintain its natural luster. Looking at what's trending right now, sustainability is key, with artists using fallen or salvaged wood. Organic, asymmetrical shapes are big, along with mixing wood with other materials like metal or stone. There's also a move toward minimalist carvings with clean lines and even interactive pieces with kinetic elements or hidden compartments. When you're ready to find your perfect piece, there are wonderful places to look. For unique, artisan work, explore Etsy and online handmade platforms. Local art fairs and galleries are fantastic for supporting craftsmen in your community. For investment pieces, check out high-end design stores. And online retailers, from larger sites to specialized ones, offer a huge range of options to browse from home. The key takeaway is this: living room wood art is incredibly versatile. It can be a bold statement or a subtle, textural layer. The most important thing is to choose pieces that speak to your personal style while complementing your room's existing palette and furniture. Whether it's a hand-carved heirloom or a modern geometric panel, wood art has this timeless way of bringing natural beauty right into the heart of your home. As we've seen, bringing wood art into your living room is about so much more than filling a blank wall. It's a conscious choice to invite in texture, history, and a breath of the natural world. It's about selecting a piece whose grain speaks to you, whose form complements your space, and whose presence makes your room feel more authentically you. Remember, it starts with finding the form that resonates, be it a dramatic live-edge slab, an intricate laser-cut mandala, or a humble, beautiful piece of reclaimed history. It's nurtured by placing it with purpose, lighting it with care, and maintaining it so its story can continue to unfold in your home. Whether you find joy in the journey of creating your own DIY piece, carrying the scent of sawdust and the pride of craftsmanship, or in the hunt for that perfect professional work by an artist whose vision you admire, the result is the same. You've added a layer of soul to your space. In a world that can often feel fast and fleeting, wood art stands as a testament to slow growth, to resilience, and to timeless beauty. It reminds us that the most impactful design elements are often those that feel alive. So, as you look around your living room, consider the silent spaces, the walls waiting for a story. Perhaps what they've been waiting for is the unique, warm, and utterly timeless whisper of wood. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. May your home be filled with beauty that feels true to you.